All you gotta do is look outside. You see that monstrosity out there, Mikel Adryan, and of course a good personal friend of mine, Jeff G. Bailey.
Collar and elbow tie-up. The Soul Assassin takes the wrist reversal by Brandon P. Takes him down. Float over into the front chancery. Brandon P. putting on the pressure, but the Rainman, the Soul Assassin, making his way to the ropes to break that hold.
Brandon P. and Brad Anthony have also had their problems in the tag team ranks with Al Getz Enterprises, but nonetheless have, like you said, earned this shot against the NWA Elite.
The Soul Assassin Rainman, well-placed knee to the midsection. Shoulder tackle, actually Brandon P. gets the better of that exchange. Rainman goes down. There's a crisscross, attempted hip toss, block, reversal, counter. And there's a deep arm drag by Brandon P.
Well, you know, maybe what a lot of people would consider a bit of controversy in the tag team ranks took place last week when the NWA Elite announced that Rainman was one half of the tag team champions, not Mikel Adryan. If you remember, it was Mikel Adryan and Azrael that had won those tag team belts.
And Mikel Adryan looked to be a little displeased at that fact initially, but apparently, as he does so well, Jeff G. Bailey has calmed him down and explained to him that, of course, it is for his own good and the good of the NWA Elite.
And that's what's always best.
Well, I'm not saying I'm agreeing with that. I'm merely quoting him. Deep arm drag takeover by Brandon P. looking really strong in here against the man who's the former longest reigning, still currently holds that title, World Television Champion in the history of NWA Wildside, holding that title approaching a whopping 14 months. One of the most decorated wrestlers in NWA Wildside is the Soul Assassin. But now Brett Anthony, this newcomer, showing a lot of promise, a lot of chemistry teaming here with Brandon P. And now is a focused and solid attack for a newcomer. You see him taking the arm that Brandon P. had already done some damage to. He's weakening it at the hammer lock, continually working it over. Look at the Soul Assassin Rainman. You think that's intelligence? It is, John Johnson. The Hillside Strangler. One weak arm, how's it going to be applied? The Spine Splitter. One weak arm, how's it going to be applied? The Dark City Street Cutter, the same. These guys, give them a lot of credit because the challengers came into this with a game plan.
Well, I mean, they're young, they're full of fire, they're full of vinegar, but yeah, I would say the other word, but I can't. But anyway, right now, that may be good here in the early going, but we know how sadistic the NWA Elite is, and they'll overcome any kind of pain just to dish out even more.
Well, you are looking at two of the most sadistic individuals in the history of NWA Wildside. The injuries, the torture, and the maiming that these two men, the Wildside Tag Team Champions, have done on behalf of Bailey has been insurmountable. But there you see the power drive, but Brad Anthony only warranted him a 2 count. But Rainman looks surprised. He shouldn't be. If he is, I believe he's overestimated this young team.
Well, Brandon P., as you brought up, a veteran of the tag team ranks here at NWA Wildside, has taken the young Brad Anthony under his wing. And I think that's what really most of that is about, is the fact of Brandon P.'s experience kind of rubbing off on Brad Anthony.
Whoa!
And speaking of rubbing off on Brad Anthony, I think some flesh is rubbed off on the mat after they have that, that advantage, the champion's advantage, where the team of Brandon P. and Brad Anthony, it's easy for me to say, have to beat the champions. The champions don't have
Yakuza kick right to the face. And there's a 2 count. Brandon P. in to make the save there. And Rainman is mauling Brad Anthony. There you see the repeated chokes, just grinding his face into the mat.
He's just taking advantage of a situation. Brandon P. had the referee. Why not do it?
Well, that is no stranger to the tactics of the NWA Elite. Tag made in to the Angel of Death. This abomination straight from hell.
And they're all under the guidance of one of the greatest men I've ever known, one of the most honest people I've ever known, one of the great minds, Jeff G. Bailey.
Good grief. Roundhouse insecurity there by Azrael. And again, Brandon P. is in to make the save. partner of Brett Anthony, veteran of the tag division, as we've stated, definitely showing there with those last-minute saves that are keeping them alive in this championship match. Sunset flip, could there be a counter here? Yes, Kim, whoa, 2 count.
Where is Brett Anthony finding this energy? Well, he may have just lost it right there.
Whatever second wind that Brett Anthony found was quickly extinguished by the Soul Assassin.
And once right here, Brandon P, maybe they antagonize him to come in a little bit, but once again, hurting his partner more than he's helping him.
Now Brett Anthony.
Ooh, right in the jaw.
Fighting back for a moment, but when you have the lightning-like feet of the Angel of Death, oh my goodness.
Well, that'll definitely make you had to go see the chiropractor for the next couple weeks.
Only a 2 count. Azrael does appear to be a bit frustrated that he cannot put Brett Anthony away here. I don't think that means anything good for Brett Anthony.
You know, I mean, they got their shot. There's no shame in losing. He could have just stayed down and not got back up. Now it's going to be even more torture.
Oh, honestly, do you think after these guys have fought so hard to get a title shot, they're going to lay down and allow this to end? These kids have heart. I'll tell you that.
The Braves do it every year. Why can't they? Just lay down and lose. That's all you got to do.
Front chancery applied by the Soul Assassin now. Just manipulating Brett Anthony. But Brett Anthony,
I think the legs are too weak. He can't hold him up there too long.
The tag has been made.
Ref didn't see it.
Mike Posey, occupied by the psychological maneuverings of the NWA Elite. That was exactly their game plan, and it worked in spades, unfortunately, for Brett Anthony. No!
Oh, right in the corner. Nowhere to go for one Brett Anthony.
Flashing Zodiac by Azrael from on the apron. It's a different angle on that. And now you see Brett Anthony in a world of hurt yet again. Rainman applying the punishment, and very heavily in a tag.
Brett Anthony has been taking punishment for the better part of about 5-6 minutes here in this match. And it's starting to show a little bit. Brandon P trying to get this crowd here at the NWA Wildside Arena behind Brett Anthony, but it may not be to any avail.
In the corner he goes. There's another flashing Zodiac. And yet another vicious kick to the side of the head.
And Brett Anthony, I mean, barely any movement out of the kid at all.
This is brutality at its worst.
But they wanted a tag team title shot. They wanted it. They got what they're asking for.
Well, there is a reason that Azrael and Rainman are one of the top teams in NWA Wildside, and there's a reason that teams will be fighting from far and wide to take those titles from around their waist, and that is they are simply put one of the best tag teams in the world. They're a super team. 2 men who have already had great success in singles competition. Take a man like Azrael, who was maiming and burning individuals, feasting on their agony, but uncontrollable. Jeff G. Bailey put him with the technical expertise and known aggression, known brutality of the Soul Assassin. He had an all-star match. That's why these guys have been so successful. That's why they're now the Wildside Tag Team Champions. Here it comes. Power slam, Michinoku slam, if you will. But Brandon P, yet again, showing that he is a faithful and dedicated partner in there to break it up.
Well, you know, I'm just going to, you know, put the exclamation point on what you said. And I'm going to say it in a simpler light. Azrael and Rainman, they come out here, they're sadistic. They want to hurt people. Brandon P and Brett Anthony, they want to come out here and clap hands and slap hands with people and kiss babies.
But they want to win.
You don't know where these babies have been. Why would you want to kiss them? But they're not winning now because of that. They're more worried about what the fans think.
Well, Brandon P certainly seeking the approval from the fans, but they feel that it gives them support and it gives them help. And certainly, if that gets them ready to take on a challenge like this, whatever it takes, guys, whatever it takes. Azrael's on the top. What's this gonna be, John Johnson?
Oh, he's gonna just send him right through the mat. Right? Wait a minute, Brett Anthony's fighting back.
I don't know where Brett Anthony threw the demon from the top. I don't believe it. There's a blockbuster. This guy out of nowhere, showing that he does have what it takes.
Ring position is everything, though, Dan the Dragon. And look where he's at. He is closer to Rainman than he is his own partner.
But did that bide him the time? Did that bide him the opportunity that he needed? Because Azrael is going for a tag. Brett Anthony's hand is only a few feet from Brendan P. and Mikel Adryan. Mikel Adryan yet again on the outside. That stooge is always there to catch the NWA Elite at the last second. Oh no, hallowed be thy name. And over be this match.
Did you see that? Did you see Brandon P trying to run away from his partner?
Not the least. Look at this.
Of Azrael and Rainman.
I say thank God for Mikel Adryan for being there to keep Brandon P from running out the front door. And oh my God, the match is over.
The 420.99. Azrael and Rainman are destroying these guys, and for no damn good reason.
Hey, they invaded their territory. They were coming after those belts. Oh, over the back. Jeff G. Bailey getting his blows in.
Brett Anthony has been destroyed. Brandon P. along with him.
And nobody's even making a move towards the Elite. And I can't say that I blame them. This is a sadistic team.
Well, the Elite have run everybody out of town just about. It's like they put Slim J on the shelf.
They put Gabriel on the shelf.
The NWA Elite dominating yet again. And now, this is just, it's enough. These guys just wanted to come out here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a...
The troops are in the ring.
2004. You want to bring the weapons. Look what we do to each other. What do you think we're going to do to you? 4 corners of pain. The sickle. The veggie peeler. Oh. We'll bring out a little thumbtack.
Boy, y'all sick.
Rainman, Azrael, Jeff G. Bailey, and you big jackass, Mikel Adryan. He's going to take care of you with the handcuffs.